You are enough. And it's time to claim your worth from all of those who have tried to steal it. Welcome back to Unzipped Lips. Again, I'm your hostess, Mary Freshwater. And again, we are in a space where we are going to speak the words out loud that were never meant to be said, but we're going to unzip and say the dang thing anyway. And today we are opening up about the truth that something too many people have questioned our worth. I'm not the only one. We question our worth all the time. And we feel like we have to prove something, earn it, beg for it. And this is something that is just not true. If this is you, I hope this helps understand what is up and how you can change it. Because worth doesn't cost a thing. It's about value. And value isn't earned, it's recognized. When we talk about your worth in the context of healing, we're not talking about dollars. We're talking about identity, dignity, and the right to take up space. What is worth exactly? Because, worth is not a performance. It is not how successful you are, how many people love you, or how perfect you appear. Because I'm sorry, if we were going to go off of all of that, I would be worth zero. And I'm not worth nothing. I have an immense amount of worth. So many of us were raised in environments, though, that taught us that we had to earn value with either silence, obedience, beauty, or achievements. Worth isn't what you do, it's who you are. And no one applauded you again. Would you still believe you mattered? That's what we're sitting with today. The theft of worth is trauma, abuse, neglect, rejection. These don't just hurt, they actually lie to you. And when we're talking about worth, let's really sit with this because trauma, abuse, and neglect, rejection, these are not simple things that we're talking about. They are things that have impacted who you are and how you are walking in this world. And I'm sorry, last time I checked, you are an amazing person. So why don't you always feel like it? And this is where it comes down to your worth. It isn't something that is earned because you were born to be extraordinary. Just someone along the way taught you weren't. I'm sorry. Who are they to say you are anything different than an extraordinary person? And you know what? Your abusers, I'm sorry, the last time I checked, most of the time they victim blamed you. It is your fault that this has happened to you because you are worth nothing. How many people have heard that line before? Sorry, it's a lie. It was someone making you small so they can stay in control and comfortable. Silencing your voice was the easiest way for them to feel good about themselves. Is it generational? Did something happen to them? Possibly. Or did they decide that they wanted to be bigger than life and they didn't care who they walked on? Who knows? Either way, it happened. And they robbed you of that feeling. I'm sorry, but you're not invisible. They didn't just hurt you, if we're going to be honest. They lied to you. That's the story. That's the truth. That's the real narrative. That is the reality. There is no perception to that. they stole from you. So, what are the consistent lies that rob your worth? I mean, believe it or not, you're too much is one that is thrown around to a lot of women by a lot of small men because they think that they need to control and be greater than you. When in reality, my worth, your worth, we just may not match and we can just move on. Whoever thought that could happen? I mean, let's be real. Let's just call it like it is and let's just go our separate ways. We don't match. Just because you want to be on my level, you are on your different plane, just not on mine. Another fun one is you're not enough. Polar opposite. Okay, so now I need a beg for you to be in my life. I need a beg for your love and attention. No thanks. A lot of girls feel this when they are backburnered by guys. I mean, girls do it to guys too. I'm sorry, but you're worth more than that. Don't let someone keep you on the back burner so when they run out of other options, you're their backup. You are worth being the first and only pick in someone's life. Or when they meet you, that is it. Done. That's you. We are all worth that. I know it's a struggle, especially when you feel like you have to earn love. So you're sitting there and trying to get off that back burner because if you just earn their love, you just earn their affection, then you will be good to go. But you're worth more than that. We all are. You don't have to earn something. You're already worth it. The value is there. You're only valuable when you're needed. And this is a hard one because I deal with it in my daily life with a loved one. They have an unhealthy need for validation because they're only valuable if they're needed. And it breaks my heart to watch them pretty much try to kill themselves to make sure that they're valuable in people's lives. And that is hard to watch. We can unpack all of these in internal narratives from, God knows what. You're carrying, you don't need to carry these anymore. You were born worthy. You were born to be extraordinary in whatever it is you find your purpose in. You are worthy. I want you to say that. I want you to shout it. You are worthy. You are worth so much in this world. And it brings almost tears to my eyes just saying this right now, that I just want someone to hear this, that you are worth so much more than the pain you carry. You are so much more. Because that person who hurt you, they are worth nothing. You are worth so much more than what someone has done to you. You are worth more than the pain. You are worth more than the suffering. You are worth love, and you do not need to earn it. You are an extraordinary person, and I wish and I hope anyone who's listening to this can hear that. Because you were born worthy. You were worthy before the trauma. You were worthy before the titles. You were worthy before the silence. You were worthy before the lies. You were worth so much more. So much more. This is something I had to struggle for with years. Hearing that I was worth nothing, that I was just a fat nobody, that I would never amount to anything in this world. Look at me now. Look at where I'm sitting right now. I have so much purpose because the story I carry was not meant for me. It was meant to help others. I am the survival guide because if I can get here, so can you. And you are worth every moment and every tear that I shed to sacrifice myself to be here for you. Anyone who listens to this, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you've gone through. Hear my voice and know you are worth so much more. And when people say that you're too much, you're not enough, you need to earn my love, you need to earn this, you need this, run. Please find strength in this to run, because those people are going to just continue to rob you, because you were not created to perform. You were created to be worthy. You were born of such a great worth. And I know when you're feeling worthless, it's so hard to figure out ways to reclaim that. First, I would recommend finding amazing people to surround yourself with that believe in who you are and what you can become in this world. Because find comfort in their words. Anyone who knows me knows I have said, well, this is what others say about me. When others say great things about you, start repeating that to yourself. The negatives, let them go. They do not need to stand in your life. You are worth the positive. Detach your identity from productivity or approval. Because honestly, if I were going to sit here and do things upon people's approval, I would not be sitting here today. I would not be doing this today, because I have gotten some backlash and I just don't care anymore. Because my worth does not come from anyone's approval or disapproval. I am who I am, and I am an amazing person, and so are you. And another way of being able to reclaim your worth that has been stolen since your childhood is reparent your wounds. Childhood work. It's an amazing tool. Going back into your memories as an adult, as who you are, and rescue yourself. Because you are your best hero. You are. You are worth it. Go back. Hug yourself. Go back. Grab yourself before your dad hits you, and grab you and run to safety with yourself, and hug yourself and tell yourself you are safe now. Love your child self. Be the parent you needed. Go back and parent yourself the way you should have been before everything fell apart. Because you're not broken. You're not worthless. You're not any negative thing that you're thinking. You are every positive thing that people say about you. You have a unique sense of style. You have an empathetic heart. You have a way to brighten a room. These things are real. People do see them. I want you to see them too. Being worthy is such an amazing thing when you finally can find the comfort back in your worth. It's not easy. It's not an easy task. But you are so worth it. You are worth the love in this world. You are worth the smiles. You are worth the tears. You are worth the hugs. And you are worth being seen. And you are worth being heard. I mean, this podcast is all about your voice that was stolen from you. My voice was stolen from me by the time I was 4 years old. And it took until my 30s to find my voice and speak it. And it's a skill we can all learn, just like you can find your way back to feeling worthy of everything. It's a great feeling once you get there. It does take some work. It takes a voice. Sometimes that voice needs to scream. Sometimes it needs to whisper. Sometimes it just needs to advocate for you. But no matter what, your voice is worth being heard. Your story is worth telling. You are worth being loved. Your worth is not up to debate. Your worth isn't determined by your past. not by the people who failed to see it, and definitely not by the voices that are cruel inside your head that continues to rob you of your worth. So I don't want to just sit here and harp on it much more because honestly, I think you got the point. You are worth everything. You need to fight for it all. I am. Why don't you come join the fight with me? Drop a comment down below if you are fighting for that worth, fighting for you, and fighting for um, an amazing world because people are just shining brighter. Drop a comment below. But also, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, or even if you want to work with me on finding your worth again in this world, I am happy to help you. Just go to buildyou.us and schedule a call with me, and I'm happy to talk and see where we can go. But again, thank you for being here and unzipping with me. Let's find your worth.